The other night, I had a really terrifying experience, but I'm sure Lilith like stepped forth. So I was going home on the freeway driving 80. To my right, a semi. To my left, a concrete barrier. And it's dark. I didn't see it until it was too late, but there was like this giant piece of metal. I think it was a car bumper, but it's sitting right in my lane, and I had no choice but to drive forward because I had nowhere else to go, and it was loud. I thought for sure my car was in trouble. And I was shaking at this point, like trying to take deep breaths, get over to the slow lane so I can pull over. There was other vehicles that have got off. Clearly their car was damaged ahead. But somehow, some way, I managed to get home safely. In fact, it seemed like my car was intact. But then I had a dream where Lilith came forward. And in that dream, I was taken up to the top of a mountain where Lilith waited for me to perform a ritual. And in this ritual, there was this fire, and I was to step into it. The first time I burned alive, okay? It was not good. I'm like, oh, and then immediately I was brought back to touch the flame once again. But this time I was okay. Instead, it was like a moment of realization of what could have been to what is. And it all connects back to this incident. So, next day, the light is out. I'm gonna go check my car for damage, right? By the way, like from the incident to home, it's like a good 15 miles. So crazy. But so there was a bulge in my tire. Something you may not be aware of is that is a bad sign that that tire is going to, explode. It can be very dangerous, and if it happened during that incident, I could have swerved out of control. You're going 80, and if my tire blew, and with that semi and that concrete, like, what would have I done? So I feel like that Lilith made herself known and protected me. I don't know, maybe it's a little bit of a reach, but with the fact that I had that dream that very night, and then to notice what could have been, to me just makes me feel very supported and loved. Yeah.